Hello everyone, welcome to Lab 18 for the CKA certification. It's a hands-on lab. By the way, I have 65 other labs for the CKAD exam. All of those are fair game for this exam because CKA exam is really more than the CKAD exam. So I'm not sure if I can fit it all in the 5-minute video, but let's give it a shot. Look at the requirements. We're going to create a pod that we assume has a path / foo1 running once it's ready to go, and then another path foo2, which will be used to check if the pod is still alive or not. And those we assume are going to be on port 80, and that's about it. So the way we start this is we first of all you create a pod, create simple pod. So let's do that. Okay, or YAML for it anyway. K run nginx, let's just say p1 or pod1 minus dash image equals nginx dash try dash run equals client output format YAML, and we pass that to a file. And let's look at the file, and that's what it starts with. So that's all good. Now if we go to our Kubernetes website, which we're allowed to go to, we'll search for readiness. We get to this page and we get an example. What we really want, there are 3 different kinds of readiness you can do. What you really want is an httpGet when you're probing a path. So we go down here, there should be example of a path, see health Z. So, and you can see this under containers. So we will copy paste this, and by default, Kubernetes already assumes anything between 200 and 399 are good responses. We don't have to specify that. In fact, if we did a kubectl explain on these resources, you will see that there is no attribute to actually specify a particular response because the default is between 200 and 399. So this is under containers. We'll put it here. Probe path. For liveliness, it was foo2, so we'll use that for now. And port is default 80, that's fine. So let's do this. Let's see if that works for liveliness. Okay, apply minus f a.yaml. Doesn't like livenessProbe, unknown field. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's wrong. So we go, oh, I put it here. It has to align. Yeah, there you go. It had, when it pasted it, it went 2 spaces to the left. Let's try this again. That worked. Okay, get PO. It's running. Now, what we need to add is same thing for readiness. So first, let's delete that pod. Okay, delete PO pod 1. Let's edit the file again, and this time 4 lines. It's going to be readiness, REDI, path foo1, and that should do the trick. Okay, get pod, and it's running. And if we do k describe pod 1, we should see that these probes were, right now they're failing because nginx by default doesn't have a path / foo1, foo2, but the probes are working. All right, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you in Lab 19.